That's it.
You're the reason why I like cars in a good way. Thank you, I think. Thank you, you're welcome. I just play a lot of video right now, and I say trade pool. It was between us. I take both classes at once. So I have to pick one or the other. I take computer science instead of math.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
No, I gotta come. I'm not staying up late tonight, that's for sure. So I'm not staying up late tonight, that's for sure.
Swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him pull on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Evans. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Dropping back, it's Beck.
Oh,
that was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. This offense has a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, it looked like that might be the first.
it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Touchdown, Georgia! Then they strike first. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Huh? Talking to Gabby. I'll text you, huh?
Right now we're going back to drive. Shit. He's in the car. We're the wrong time to... Baby, he'd definitely have one when I was just driving, bro. Out of respect, like a person gives to me the DLC code for it, and out of respect I drove it, and I just fucking...
5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll start the return inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
On the ground, it's Traynor. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Still running at the 40. They make this.
Oh my God.
Be right back. I want to take a whiz. Everybody take a whiz.
What? I did scratch your back.
Good job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
To throw, it's Vandergrift. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when it comes for you?
Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Keeps it on the bootleg. Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it 14-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the
Go for it, my guy. I saw you over there kicking some ass, taking some name, brother. You're a little rusty in the manual, my guy. You're a little rusty.
Jeez.
Stop. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
We gotta stop meeting like this, dog.
Players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Makes the catch. Gets it.
Don't call yourself this speed. Iconic, what's going on, bro?
Telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the... Second, try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. It's back. Oh, man. Almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They want to throw it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Spent 3 days, 2 hours, 3 days, and we're up to 6 hours in total, doing the driveway, resealing and patching the driveway. So my right forearm's a little tired.
is officially a problem. The second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the return man is stopped. And that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try to hit the sideline on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He gets a block. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
And then I'd love to be able to help you guys any way I can, man. Shadow Bay, we can definitely get you an affiliate. And then I am also on that grind as well, Trevor, doing YouTube, so. Easy!
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Key. He got loose, almost housed, and finally dragged down at the 32. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. To throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He's right on target. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. What a catch and run for 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to take the top off. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Showing the arm strength to the left. It's caught downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia!
Ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue...
What a snag by the defense. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
When you get interceptions as a safety, it's anticipation. You can see it. They see the route. They break on it. They go make big hits and big plays. This time, he gets the big INT.
He slings it deep to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
3rd and long equals pass almost every single time. Pin your ears back and go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense, understanding the situation. Putting pressure, know the quarterback's going to hold it, get to him, strip, sack, you get the rock.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Vandergrift. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Georgia! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside the 25. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Gets it out quickly.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Kentucky sent out the punting unit.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Wildcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the RPO, complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
Absolutely perfect. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Back to pass. It's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. The tag. Touchdown Bulldogs. And the route is on.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends. Like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next score, a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
I never know if it's
big
grammatically
USB port?
correct to say a team is being out physical.
It's got a big USB port, like in the plug-in at the end of the plug, or is it skinny like mine? Your charger for your phone. Is it skinny like my white one over there? It's got a big piece. Oh, I'm talking about for to plug it into something. What's it look like?
Football, though, that's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Okay, that's better.
There you go. What's going on, fam? How you doing?
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
So, Saturday's Black is not available tonight.
1st and 10 at the 50. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lovett. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lovett. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Hand off from the shotgun. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. On the run from inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. The throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Evans. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Catch in the middle, it's Lovett. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Oh, he wants it all. Touchdown, Georgia! And the punishment has been extended. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody.
He's off to the races. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that.
And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Dogs! And the pummeling has started. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner goes down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Caught in the backfield. It's Traynor. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Controlling you.
Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Coming after him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. First down here for the offense.
Who played tomorrow?
To the air, it's Vandergrift. Trying to get to him.
What time is it?
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game.
Oh, look out! He's at the 20. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice take place.
And the extra point is good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
There's a new skin in Fortnite.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I need her. I need her.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He wants to go deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And it's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment.
There's a new skin.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Power
you
football
don't know?
with the run.
Huh?
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Hold on.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready